Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Today is a new month, the first day of this new month, May 1st to be exact. So we're into the fifth month already this year. We're almost halfway through 2021. In other words, we are 1/3 of the way through it already. Wow. Right. Okay. So May 1st, today is the first day of the fifth month, which adds up to a 6. 2021 adds up to a 5. A 6 and a 5 adds up to what? 11. What are 11s? Master numbers. What are we mastering? I feel coming into alignment within ourselves, our hearts and our minds matching, and beginning something new, starting a new journey, being able to be in a more positive energy, raising our vibrations about ourselves, because one is self, right? One self, nine soul. Um, so, what a beautiful vibration to start off this brand new month with. Um, so, good morning, Miss Falula Bell. Yes, happy Saturday. Um, let's see. Yep, happy May too, right? May Day. Today is May Day. It is also, I think it's called Mabon, is the I don't know what you want to call it, pagan holiday, Wiccan holiday, however you want to view it, but it's the holiday of Mabon, I believe, which is May Day. So how is everybody feeling after last night? Are you guys feeling refreshed? I apologize for the um, jerkiness there. I moved the computer so I can read you guys' messages. So how is everybody feeling after last night? Falula, did you take your salt bath? How are you feeling, honey? I feel pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good for a couple of days now, which is very good. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I think the other day I kind of had a little bit of a leftover purge, I think, that needed to come out, but it was nice, short, and sweet to the point. And then before I knew it, I was astral traveling somewhere and, come back, and I've been in a good mood ever since. I slept so deeply, which is unusual for me. Wow, that's awesome. So you may have been doing some subconscious work while you were sleeping, probably some releasing. Do you remember any of your dreams? Because if you slept that deeply and you don't remember any of your dreams, they were definitely doing some healing. That subconscious subliminal messages I was putting in there to align you guys. It was actually working. So that's good. Um, because I really tried to put you guys together, so to speak. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with the dailies. We are going to do the membership extensions. You listen to that's another reason why you probably slept like a baby. Yeah, you were doing some healing then. Absolutely, Falula, about you were definitely doing some healings. You don't remember them, but you know they were intense, especially doing that root chakra um, meditation before that, because I activated it energetically and vocally for you, for all of you guys, because now certified hypnotherapist, which means my words, I kind of feel like I leveled up with my words, which is a lot of power within my words. So whenever I started that video, I activate it with voice, and then I activated it with my healing energy on a distant level. So yeah, you definitely were doing some work then. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm glad at least if it helps one person, I mean, I'd like to see it help everybody, but one is a good start because that tells me that, you know, with one I could add many people to that. You know, it's like somebody has to, it takes one person to either um, rotten the barrel or to what I would say ripen the barrel to, you know, enlighten, so to speak. So I'm happy with one if you got something out of it. But I know everybody who watches it will get something out of it. I know it because I know in my heart, because I channeled from my heart. That's what I wanted to tell you. When I did that video, that I did see green. So it's definitely coming from my heart space. I was channeling from there. So yes, that is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me turn us back around now, enough chit chat. So we're going to go ahead and start with the element of water for today. Let me timestamp that. All right, angels. So what do you want to talk to the element of water about today, this May 5th, May 1st? I don't know why I said 5th. May 1st, 2021. What do you want to talk to the element of water about? Okay, I think we had this yesterday too, Falula Bell. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And I am pretty sure that we had that yesterday. That was one of our cards. Let me put the camera down so that you guys can see it. Yeah, so definitely pay attention to. Oh, they're back there. Pay attention to your feelings today. Pay attention to your emotions. Again, that heart space being illuminated, and then this torch, right, with all these stars in the background. I feel like, you know, there could be messages coming through your starseed family. You could also, maybe some of you other water signs are going to astral travel as well. All right, so I do see I have a couple of messages there. Well, hello, Dee. I knew there was a couple people that messaged. I just wanted to be nosy and see who it was. Good morning. Good morning. Happy, like you said, Saturn day, but Saturday. All right. So, water signs, pay attention to your feelings, physically and emotionally today, because you are actually extra sensitive. Um, okay. Okay. Yeah. We have children coming through. The romance angels want to bring forth the children card. Your life is being affected by children. So, what I have to say is this could have something to do with the literal. Your kids, whether they're grown or they're little, but children, there's something with children coming in, and you may be sensing something, maybe with what they're saying, how they're acting, maybe something that they're communicating on an emotional level. Also, too, for some of you out there, I feel like somebody around you could be being childish as well, and maybe you need to pay attention to that vibration. All right, so we're going to use, I love these cards. They are the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. You know how to look at the box for that. Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. So we're going to see where you're at on your journey today at the beginning of this new month on May 1st with the 11 energy. 11 energy. So where is the element of water at on their journey today? Wow, how about 52 card pickup? That's too many cards. Can I just have one card for the element of water? One card for the element of water. I'm just going to spread them out and pick one then. We'll take one right in the center. Fellow traveler, support is all around you. So I do feel a bit of an ego energy coming through there for you, water signs. Not exactly you, but I feel like somebody around you. It could be a little childish today. I see the peacock sometimes is ego. I feel like you need to understand that you are supported as well. The angels are around you, divinely guided you, and they want you to know, water signs, that support is all around you, and things are happening that are bringing you into alignment. I do feel there could be some other people around you today with the fellow travelers. So there could be more than one, but I feel like somebody around you is definitely being immature. They're in their ego energy. And I feel like maybe another one could be, very positive. Somebody perhaps you could trust. And I'm seeing back here this mountain. I feel like you could ascend with them. That's a lot that's coming through. Wow. So that's where you're at on your path. I feel like you're coming across some people, and you need to pay attention to the vibration of these people. Because, again, water signs, we have that rainbow on there. That rainbow tells me something about alignment that is ahead of you. You can see it. You can see the difference. As long as you stay in alignment, because remember last night I did work on all of your chakras during the Hypnocrow. So, and I feel like as long as you pay attention to the vibration that you are feeling with these people, you'll be able to see through who I feel is being legit and who is not. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal crystal card for you, water signs. An animal crystal card for the element of water. So we have the weasel. Exactly what I said. When I think of a weasel, I think of somebody who's sneaky, right? Somebody who's a weasel. And that's where I'm getting that childish and that peacock energy, that pride energy. So silent observation, intuition, and stealth. Everything that I just said, listen to your intuition, silently observe their vibration. Listen with your heart space. So we have weasel. Spirit of weasel, remind me to remain silent and use intuition and observation to see the truth. And that is everything that I had just said, reiterated, coming through the weasel, telling you water signs to carry Pieter site. All right, so extendeds will be in the membership video. So next, who is next? Let's see who else is on here. Oh, Elaine, meow meow, pussycat, meow meow. All right, so glad to see my girlfriend back on here, Miss Elaine. Good morning. Okay. Who is next, Spirit? Who is the next element that you want to speak to? Fire signs, Miss Elaine, you are up, girlfriend. All right. So what do you want to talk to the element of fire about, Spirit? What do you want to talk to the element of fire about? What do you want to talk to? Okay. Prioritize. Focus on your higher priorities, and I will help you get organized and motivated. So Archangel Metatron is telling you to prioritize. Focus on your higher priorities. And the higher priorities is, I feel like, where you're being spiritually guided. And he will help you to get motivated, to get you up, to get you going, fire signs. So let's go ahead and pull a romance angel for the element of fire. Well, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So what you are doing is, I feel like they're telling you to focus on your higher priority. Maybe focus on calling in a soulmate, but don't put a head on it unless you already know who it is. And Archangel Metatron's like, I will help to organize how you visualize it. I will help organize and get things motivated to get you guys together. Because look, he is bringing in that cup of love. And now here he is standing behind you, assisting with this energy that you are putting out there to bring them in. And it says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you will be able to open yourself up, because this is an angelic, divinely guided relationship. And they want you to focus on opening yourself up, being able to peel back the many layers of who you are, to be able to be authentic, to be able to be vulnerable. Because as you do that, then the deeper that you will be able to bond with this person. Because again, I feel like it's divinely guided. Look at that angel right behind you, fire signs. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the key to, I feel, calling in the person is to love yourself first, to respect yourself first. And I feel like that's where Archangel Metatron is telling you, focus on your higher priorities, such as loving yourself first, respecting yourself first. Because when you do that, when you love yourself, then it's easier to open yourself up to being vulnerable to somebody else, because you have that sense of security that you're trusting them to not use things against you, even the good, whether it's good or bad, right? And I feel like that's why Archangel Metatron is telling you, fire signs, the key to calling the right person in is to feel secure within yourself, to be able to open up and be vulnerable. Wow, that is a lot of information that come through. And I feel like he's telling you, I will help organize where that energy goes to. But the key, that right there, see him handing you that bowl of love, that cup of love, showing you that you are loved, All right, so let's go ahead and see where you're at on your journey, fire signs. Where are you at on your journey today in this new month, the 5th month, the first day, this 11 master number energy? Wow. Well, we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So you're definitely reaching a destination today. Here you are in that bubble. That is you bubbling up yourself on your journey. And what is happening is that's transforming you, because why? You are loving yourself. You are realizing, and if you look on this card, there's a castle in that bubble. And you know what I always say? Home is where the heart is, right? So you're reaching your destination of completing an important cycle of learning that home is where the heart is, right? And completing that cycle of respecting who you are through a clouded vision of um, being like sheltering yourself is now actually becoming more transformative for you, fire signs. So, and then here's the other orbs around you. When I see orbs, I think of your angels. They're your angels, your spirit team, your past or loved ones, right? So after a period of just trusting being in that desert, always just visualizing what you would like to have, but yet really seeing the dry desert. When I see this card, I think about, when you're in the middle of a desert and your eyes start playing tricks on you and you start seeing like oases, such as islands, or if you're thirsty, a pond where you can get water. And I feel like you just have to, even in them days of the mind playing tricks on you, I feel like fire signs, here you are, still, you know, focusing, visualizing, visualizing an oasis in the middle of a dry patch, right? Um, Overcoming that cloudiness energy. And what did I say about being protected by angels, right? Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Again, and I felt that because of this card right here. Look at the angel behind you. I mean, they are right there. They're so close that I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that you can see the orbs, right? The orbs. That's how close they are, that you can see them, right? And they're there to let you know that fire signs need to just trust in the divine plan, because you are being divinely guided and protected by the angels, hence being in that bubble. It's okay to open yourself up to being vulnerable, because that's going to be very transforming for you. It's okay to extend that lighthearted energy, right? It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to respect yourself and put you in that bubble, and take your time and trust. That's a lot of wow. I did not expect all them cards to come out for you, fire signs. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal card for the element of fire. Crystal card for the element of fire. What animal crystal card wants to come out for the element of fire? I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. My big old elbow on it. All right, so we have the deer coming through. The deer. Self-acceptance, compassion, and gentleness. Again, self-acceptance, accepting who you are by loving yourself first. Self-respect, being more compassionate. Being more compassionate, shining your light out into the world. And be gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself, because you're going through this transformation. You may be in a bit of a dry spell, but that's okay, because you are being protected by the angels. You are being divinely guided. So, fire signs, deer, spirit of deer, help me live in gentleness and compassion by accepting myself and others just as we are. Thank you. Aho. Wow. What a beautiful power message. I'm just blown away at these cards. What a beautiful message, fire signs. All right, so who is next? Who is next? Who wants to come out and talk to us? And we have air signs. Air signs, you are next. So let me twist this around and see what I missed. Miss Carolina, good morning. Yeah, the extended's going to be interesting, especially for the element of fire. Wow, that was a pretty powerful message. Um, but yeah, so let's go ahead and do air. I actually looked to look the timestamp, but I was too busy nosing into the conversation. 27, 25, 25. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the angels want to talk to the element of air about today. What does what do you want to talk to the element of air about today? Wow, quite informative. Apparently, they hit the camera. Air signs, victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So the way that card come flying out and hit the computer screen, I'm taking that as a personal message when it comes to my YouTube channel and me live streaming, because I have been asking them, when's my time coming? You know, when is my time coming? And I feel like that's my answer. It's coming, like victory. They've heard me. Now I need to have faith. So that's what I'm taking it as for me. For everybody else, I feel like air signs, your prayers have been heard. So whoever out there is communicating with their angels and asking for things, I feel like they're coming in and telling you, hey, we heard you. We heard your voice. And I see the yellow is really sticking out, but I'm really seeing this pearl essence, the pearl essence on this angel's wings, Archangel Sandalphon. So here we are with Archangel Michael air signs. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Back to being creative. The power of your words, because your prayers have been heard. So air signs, your words are very powerful today. I feel like they're telling you, especially with the master number 11 air signs, to be careful where you weld that power at, in the way that you weld that power of your words today. I feel like, because whatever you are voicing, whether good, whether bad, you are creating something within your reality today, air signs. So I feel like just be careful. I also feel for those of you who are, such as myself, trying to manifest things, such as them chakra crystal bowls, a car, some stability, my YouTube channel, and that has a lot to do with my voice, especially with Hypnocrow. So I feel like, look, here's the sword for the element of air, which is enlightenment, which is clarity, and then the torch on this side with the smoke coming out of it, right? So it's like you can either have the clarity over what you want to create and communicate it to the universe, because you're co-creating today and you're mastering that, or you're going to create from smoke where things are not going to manifest. It's just going to smolder, or it's going to burn up. It's not going to work. So that's why I'm seeing the pearl on his wings, because I feel like it may have something to do with a pearl essence, as in a color or a literal pearl for you, air signs. So let's go ahead and see what the romance angels want to tell us today for the element of air. What do the romance angels want to tell us today for the element of air? Well, Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So again, opening your mind to where you're putting your power at. Don't, I feel like they're telling you, don't focus, air signs, on one particular person, because the one that you are focusing on may not even be the one that spirit has aligned for you. So I feel like, again, be careful where you weld your power of your words, right? Open up your mind to a different way to how you voice and communicate and express to the universe, right? Express it more from the heart space versus the fire, which when I see fire, I think about, the energy that you put into it, but I see smoke. I don't even see fire. So I feel like you either want to, communicate from the heart, from the action in your heart and what you desire, and open up your mind and communicate in a more positive way and create more from your heart space, or because that's where that clarity is, or you're going to communicate more from, a burned out, it's not going to go anywhere. Where you're focusing at, air signs, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to like go up in smoke is what I feel. So open up your mind to where you're putting your power at today is what I feel the main message is for you, air signs. So where are you at on your journey today in this new month? Yeah, because I feel like here is that angel. See that angel right there? Here he is, taking the power of your words, of your intentions, that vibration. And he's going to shoot that arrow of intention to whatever way you are vibrating. I feel like that's very important today, air signs. And then we have, right there, Mystic Killer. Mystic Killer, healing energy flows through you. So that's that power, that energy, right? So again, where you're putting that energy at is what is what you are creating. So we have Mystic Killer here. So Mystic to me is they're the ones who do the groundwork. The star seeds bring in the light codes. We pass them down to the light workers. The light workers then connect them as a grid, and then they take them downloads and bring them down to the mystic, which does what? Heals Mother Earth, sends that healing energy in them downloads down through you, right? Look at how light her dress is, back to that pearlescence. So I do feel you have an owl on this card, air sign. So I feel like you're a very wise soul, air signs. I feel like, you got the moon on your crown. So I feel like that moon's energy makes you a bit mysterious, a bit, like you don't reveal everything, but yet you allow things to come down through you. So that's what I feel. I feel like opening up your mind. See the crown sitting on, or the moon sitting on your crown. That's you opening up your mind and letting this loving, healing energy flow through you, right? And that's your power. Look at that. I mean, you cannot make that stuff up. Look at that white essence around you, that golden power energy flowing around you and through you. And if you see the energies coming up out of her hands, right? So you're creating with that power today. And you're also, your words are, that's another thing, the power of your words. You are with the energy, like your words and your hands you're a very magical creator, air signs. And when you open your mind and you open your heart and you weld your power in such a loving and positive way, then you create this light of energy, of that vibration out into the universe, right? So I do feel, you are special. You are definitely unique. And I feel like you are going to vibrate. That vibration that you send out is unique. So when you send out that unique vibration of positivity, of healing, then what do? You draw in a like-minded person, somebody who is of equal value, somebody who is on that same vibration. So let's go ahead and pull a animal crystal card for the element of air. These messages, I don't know what they did to me on when I astral projected the other day, but I feel like I elevated because for one, I'm getting way more intuitive messages. It's like I'm seeing things on a whole different level. And I feel like that's what they're telling me in these cards, at least for me on a personal level. For you, it's going to be different for each one of you. So for others of you, though, I feel like you're just as powerful. I feel like, though, you are, I feel like a truth seeker with the keep an open mind. You are a truth seeker, because I feel like sometimes you get messages that are a bit out of the ordinary. But I also feel too, for some of you, again, where you're welding your power today is very important. So pay attention to that. And I'm seeing the pearl color again. So we have the ram, Fuchsite, new beginnings, 5th month, 1st day, strength and balance, right? That very balancing energy of the head and the heart. So yeah, and what the ram actually is, the star sign of Aries, that I believe is their sign and symbol. Aries is the first house, one, self. What's the May 1st, right? Is adding up to the double 11. So what are you mastering? Something, new beginnings, bringing in a sense of balance with your personal power, opening up that mind to things that are hidden, opening up your mind to things that are hidden when it comes to your personal power. Yeah. All right. So let's get back to the card. Ram, spirit of Ram, help me take advantage of the opportunities that come before me while trusting that I will be safe. Thank you. Aho. So yeah, taking advantage of this power, but in a positive sense today, air signs. That is absolutely beautiful. And then we have new beginnings, which is the 5th month, a brand new month, the very first day of that month. A number 11, first house, Aries, right? Within ourselves. So we're mastering our healing power today, element of air. That is just, I'm telling you, these readings have been on freaking fire. All right. So earth signs, you are next. Okay. So 3745. For the element of earth. All right, so what do you want to talk to the element of earth about, Spirit? What do you want to talk to the element of earth about? All right, so this card landed on its side. So earth signs, relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So earth signs, relationship harmony. I feel like when it comes to relationship, I feel like it kind of fell over. It kind of fell on its side. It may have felt a little flat is what I feel. And I'm seeing this torch again. I feel like there could have been some sort of words that were very conflicting, very argumentative. And then this card fell. Yeah, somebody was a bit childish. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children, and particularly you can help children who are sensitive. So I feel like somebody was a bit childish. Somebody was a bit insensitive. Earth signs, whether it was you or the other person, was very insensitive to your feelings. And I feel like what they did was they had said something just to, like, I feel, blow smoke up your pipe is what I heard them say. I feel like it wasn't very compassionate. It wasn't very truthful. So I feel like Archangel Raguel is telling you we are resolving this conflict, whatever happened between you and another person. Um, that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull a romance angel for the element of earth. The romance angel for the element of earth. Separation. Yep. You guys separated because of this argument, because of the way that um, because of the conflict, the argument, because they were immature. They acted childish. They didn't care about your feelings. And what they said was just, like I said, to blow smoke up your pipe. It wasn't in alignment. So a separation happened, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and see where you're at on your journey. You could also be considering a separation, or maybe even need some space from this person so that they can figure something out, see the error of their ways. I'm not saying as in separation, move into a different house, maybe just take some time apart for a few hours until you both cool down. That is another thing that's coming through for others of you. Yes, there could have been a walking away, as in a simple little breakup because somebody was upset. So you can take it how it resonates, because I kind of feel it both ways, because I am looking at this person right here being upset. They're laying down. To me, when I'm upset and I'm depressed, I want to lay down. I just want to be left alone. And then here this person is coming in and being divinely guided to come in and discuss the issue, be more in alignment, and respect how you feel. So, yep, that's what I see. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you to watch clouds, just lie back, relax, and rest, because I feel like it is, I feel like they're just telling you take a chill pill, because the divine is working with them to help resolve that crappy energy. I feel like there's some books there. Maybe grab a magazine, grab a cup of tea, maybe lie in your hammock, grab your favorite pillow, grab your journal, maybe even journal, watch the clouds, take a deep breath, ground your energy. So that's what I feel, Earth signs. And I feel like time apart is just needed to resolve this rift, is what I feel. I don't feel like they're telling you that, you guys are going to separate. You guys, in some cases, may divorce or move apart from one another. No, I don't see that. I see more along the lines that somebody just said some things that caused a rift, because they were being immature, they were being insensitive. And I feel like, the angels are coming in and telling them, look, you were an ass person. You were an ass here. You shouldn't have said that. That was very, inappropriate. You were, that was not, it's like you didn't care about how they felt, right? So I feel like Earth Sons are just telling you to chill out. Because I do feel this person is definitely going to come back. To me, that looks like that person coming back in here, right here, sitting down and saying, hey, Earth sign, I am sorry. I was wrong. I should have never said that. That was very immature of me. I wasn't caring about your emotions. And I see that because of the teal here. That's what I see when I see that teal chakra, is somebody communicating how they feel. So, yep, that's what I see. So I feel like they're telling you just relax. It will be okay. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an animal card. Yeah, look at this. Firefly. Accomplishment, inspiration, and hope. So Citron. So let's go ahead and read the back of it. And it says, Spirit of Firefly, ignite inspiration and hope within me so that I may use these gifts to accomplish my goals. Thank you, Aho. Right? So I feel like this is the angels igniting a fire under your person's butt, and igniting them to come in and offer you a gift and tell you I'm sorry. Maybe that is the gift, is an apology. So that's what I feel for you, Earth signs. So don't fret it, because it's just a little immature little argument that is nothing that you guys can't overcome, so to speak. So what a beautiful message, right? All right. So for those of you who have a membership, stay tuned for your extensions. For those of you who are not a member, I recommend that you do become a member, because there's a lot of stuff coming in the membership channel from now until forever. Whatever spirit guides me to put out there will be put out there. I feel like it's going to be a lot of healing videos, where I am going to use my Reiki and the Hypnic Crow to do a lot of healing, my words and my vibration, hence the Mystic Healer. And I feel like that's why that card hit that screen for me. So there's a lot of good things coming. It'll definitely be worth the $10 a month, because what I've already put out is definitely worth the $10 already. I put out a Reiki healing for the root chakra. It's a 20-minute video, and I usually charge $1 a minute. So right there's 2 months, and that's not including the chakra knowledge and the tarot class and the extended. So it's definitely going to be worth your money, for those of you who are like, well, I don't know if I can do that. Sure, you can. You're learning a lot. We're in a period of awakening. So you're going to learn a lot. It is definitely going to be worth your while. And for those of you who already joined, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being loyal to me. I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. So for those of you who come across this video, I know I should have said this at the beginning, but for those of you who come across this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that button on your way out, because, like I said, hit that little notification bell. We do Freebie Friday every Friday. By the way, I'm going to erase this whole chalkboard and redo it. It has 2 sides. So the other side has the tarot on it. That for the tarot class that I did, the little mini one. But I'm thinking about redoing this chalkboard. So there's white streaks coming down through because I had to erase the month and the day, and the one little birdie is missing. New month, it is what it is. Anyways, it's just chalk, right? It can be redone. And I'm thinking if there's anything else. Yeah, again, back to the people who come across this channel or not subscribed. You got a lot of stuff that I offer. I do Freebie Friday every Friday. The party is on. If you want to join the party, it's BYOB. Bring your own bottle. Bring your own whatever, questions. Bring your own things that you want healed, whatever. Bring it, because it's an open party. The memberships are more of the nest thing. So become a member, you join in on our nesting, and there's where really it's an anything goes. What happens in the membership is Vegas, right? So that's where I stand with that. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining my live stream. Thank you to one of my best friends for actually following me, who knew that I would have took such a twist and turn in my life to land where I'm at today. And my girlfriend Elaine will be the first one to say, yes, she is right. Because we have stories. So, I'm thankful for people and my friends and my family. I'm thankful for my soul family, because those are the ones who have truly stuck by me. All right. So my heart to yours. I love you guys. Have a great day. May you stay positive. Cinco de Mayo is right around the corner, so get your brew on. It'll be coming up, I think, later on this week. Today is May Day. I do believe it is Mabon or the Burning Man. I do believe that that's when the Burning Man happens. If you don't know what the Burning Man is, there's a rabbit hole for you to go down. For those of you who they do know what the Burning Man is, well, I have my own version of what I feel it is, but that's okay. We all have our unique versions. But anyways, Burning Man, May Day, Mabon, Mother's Day is coming. So we have a pretty much May-filled pack full of goodies. And at the end of the month is when all the pools open for Memorial Day. And guess what? Where I live, a river runs through it. So I will be on that river this year. I was on it a lot last year. I'm going to be on it this year too. So I'm ready. I am ready to swim like a fishy. All right. So happy May Day, everybody. Again, I love each and every one of you guys. And let's see there's D. Good morning, D. So again, welcome. I love each and every one of you guys, and stay tuned for the extendeds for those of you who are a member coming up very shortly. Otherwise, the rest of you have a grand day on this beautiful May 1st Saturday. And I will see you all on Monday, because I'm going to start taking Sundays and making it self-care day, where I'm going to do things to let go of, the everyday hustle and bustle of life. Plus, take my salt bath and, just do some other things. As such as the monthlies. Today is May 1st. I got 2 of them done. So I'm going to do all that tomorrow. All right. So everybody have a good day. And from the members, stay tuned, because the extensions are coming right up. I love you guys.